Hello, all. Welcome to Black Girl in the World. If you don't know me, you will. And if you do, welcome back. How excited am I to still be making episodes for you and for myself? I know that I have mentioned that I am not the very best when it comes on to consistency. I think I've said it maybe 3 episodes already. So this is a milestone for me. The first anniversary of this podcast is coming up, and hopefully I will remember to make an episode on that day to acknowledge everyone who became a part of it. This episode, we will be talking about enjoying your time on this earth while we are still alive. This will go into traveling, taking breaks from your normal schedule to tend to your mental health, and not allowing people to negate your life. Or try to anyway, because most of us are still living with our parents and don't really have the full control of our lives yet. I had this thought in my head a while back, and I'm starting to really apply it to my life. I have doubted myself for so long because I felt like, I'm this age, so I should be doing this, or I shouldn't be doing that because of my age. I am still drained from conversations with people around me that want to strongly suggest me to do X, Y, and Z. And let me tell you, that is very exhausting, and you guys already know. I have been living in my house for what I feel like is my whole life, because it literally is. I am just now traveling to places without my parents. And you may ask, how can I, a 21-year-old, soon to be 22, just get to do all of this? It's tiring because I know how much of an honest person I am, because I want to tell my parents a lot of things in my life like I used to as a kid, you know? Lately, people have been telling me to do something a bit different. To let me know that it is okay to do things that you want without your parents' knowledge, as long as you are protected and you know what you're doing. It's okay to hide some of your truths to keep you sane. Now, I'm not condoning hiding from your parents, alright? So let me explain to you why I say that. My mom and dad know a lot about me, but I am constantly changing. So in actuality, they don't know as much as they think or what anyone thinks. They really can't, because they too are growing, learning, and unlearning every day. So to apply certain principles to a situation, assuming that, we know our baby, can be tiring. We need to have the opportunity to find ourselves, because having all these thoughts can cloud your judgment. You know what I mean? You felt like you had everything together, all right? You were prepared to do something because your parents or your guardian said, wait, don't do this because you know you have this, that, and the third, or I don't see you being this type, but all right. Or if you like it, I love it, I guess. And because you hold so much value to what your parents or your guardians say, a person like me, these kinds of statements make you not want to do anything at all. The amount of times I have canceled plans and stayed still in my room because I was just afraid that my mom would look at me differently if I decided to go out after she told me it was not a good idea. Because it's my mom. I'm thinking to myself, as a respectful young daughter who doesn't know many things, I must listen to my mother. I respect her, so I'll do what she wants me to do, because I don't want her to be disappointed in me or end up in a dangerous situation that she mentioned when I told her I wanted to go out. Being in constant fear of maybe I shouldn't because that one time they said not to do this is real. It's scary that we can remember so many things, relive so many experiences, and say, yeah, I'm not gonna give that a second thought because of a situation, whether it's a rejection from a job to getting rejected by your favorite person. This will put you in constant fear of what will happen to you next. And again, It is so draining to your body and soul, and you start to become a different person, or you stay the person you were before you graduated high school. I know when I'm not in the best mood because I don't recognize myself when I look in the mirror because I don't feel like myself. Like, this isn't me, and I need to fix that. Have y'all ever got that feeling before? This has happened to me multiple times. Anyways, this pandemic, me getting my degree this year, and my life has driven me to pursue different things, from connecting with distant family members to creating my memories with close ones and friends and potentially a partner. I want to enjoy these people in my life and see what's outside. Sometimes I feel like I have so much experience and none at the same time. I'm taking small steps to go out, sleepovers with friends, making adventurous plans, and just existing. I already had this podcast, which was a major step for me to take, and for it to get this far is still mind-blowing. The point of this mini episode is to make sure I let you know that the feeling that you're feeling of wanting to get away and experiencing things is not you feeling that way alone. People may tell you, focus on this. You pay too much attention to that. Why don't you do it within your area first before branching out? How about no? You know what I mean? So let me tell you, this is your life to live, and each person deep down knows what they want to do with their life. And encouraging people to be careful but explore is one of the best things to hear and to know. I hope the adventures you take are worth it, and it helps you learn very valuable lessons. I hope you meet wonderful people along your journey. I hope you end up healing people and not hurting them. I hope that not only are you able to explore, but you give people the same encouragement to explore their world as well. All right, that's my time with y'all. Be safe, enjoy today, and bye.